Hello, dear students. We want to continue. Okay, this here talking between Ramana, Sagar, Narayan going on here. Narayan, we know that school teacher, and Sagar, builder. Ramana is a tea shop owner. They are talking about hotel construction. Okay, then Ramana, a few hundred. Where will they stay? That means the laborers. In order to construct the hotel, they needed labor, is it? So where will they stay? Sagar, we will put up a temporary dwelling for the at the foot of the hill. Some temporary shakes, no problem. Narayan, you mean you will have slums here? Slum mean, what do you mean by slum? That there is a Mumbai, there is a slum area. That means too much houses are joining together, near. That is called a slums. Sagar shrugging. Well, that is what they used to mean, man. They live like rats, don't you know? Yes, that's a habit of living in the slum area, just like a rats. That means very what you can say that without any convenience they have to live. That means here mentioned about they means here labors. Narayan annoyed means surprised. Mr. Sagar, I strongly oppose this plan to build a hotel on Dharmagiri. I wish we the villagers had been con- consulted first. Mr. Dixit should have asked us what we felt about it. Yes, here Narayan is an educated person. He said that we want to consult with our people. Otherwise, you can't construct a house. I mean, hotel here. So that was the opinion about Narayan. Then Sagar said that contemptuously. That means without like. I mean, you don't like that word. Don't make laugh, man, Mr. Dixit. The multimillionaire owner of the dozen cinema house, 5 luxury hotel, 3 drug companies, the biggest biscuit factory in India. So these are the Mr. Dikshit ownership. Dikshit, there are the too much companies there, no? What are the companies you can see there? Biscuit company is there, drug medicine company there, then cinema hall is there, luxury hotels also there. Too much things. So Dikshit is a millionaire. Who owns a mansion? Mansion means here building in different parts of the world. You want him to consult you? Boss, look man, it is his money, his idea, his effort. Your village have nothing to do with it. That is Sagar is against Narayan now. Sagar said that Dikshit is a millionaire. He has too much things in his own ownership. He has too much influence with the politicians too. And you don't want any consult with villages. That means his money is he buy the plot, he constructed the hotel. That nobody can against it. That is the version of Sagar. Then Ramana ruffled. It means it's not they like the word. You don't know us. We certainly have something to do with it. Curtain falls. So scene number second is over. Then we want to see scene number third. So here's a conversation between Sagar, Narayan, and Ramana. Now Narayan and Ramana understood the danger of from the side of Sagar and Dikshit. So they tried to oppose the construction of five-star hotel in the Dharmagiri. Then on the base, scene number third start. Curtain rise. Ramana tea shop still. Narayan there, Ramana there, Shastri, Rudrapa and Kannan. They are villages, Shastri, Rudrapa and Kannan, they are villages. They are talking excitedly. Okay, what is that? Narayan. Friends, we must discuss this calmly. What is the construction of five-star hotel in Dharmagiri? Let us hear what each one has to say. Ramana, you speak first. That means now Narayan ask his colleagues or village people opinion connected to the five-star hotel in Dharmagiri by Dikshit and Sagar. Then Ramana first opinion say that it is a foolish idea. Which is a foolish idea? The construction of five-star hotel in Dharmagiri. Ramana said it. Why do we need a five-star hotel in this village? Is my hotel is not good enough? Ramana tea? Yes. Ramana coffee? Ramana dosa? Vada? And idli? Not good enough? Yes. Ramana says that there is no need of any hotel. It is only very good hotel here. That is Ramana tea, Ramana coffee, Ramana dosa, vada. Everything very good in here. So there is no need of any five-star hotel here. Shastri, calm down, Ramana. Your dosa and idlis are unbeatable. Yes, very tasty. Your coffee and teas are also famous in this village and beyond. I certainly don't think we need to fancy multi-story hotel to compete with our tea shop. Yes, compete with our tea shop. Yes, Shastri said that there is no need of a star hotel in Dharmagiri. What is your opinion about Kannan? Another villager. This tea shop is fine for me, but if someone wants to build a grand hotel, I don't see any harm. It will be bring in tourists. Tourist means money. And who does not need money? Yes, Kannan says about very progressive idea. What is that? The need of hotel is essential. Then tourists come. If the tourists come, there is a lot of money we have. So it is very good idea according to Kannan. Kannan supported the five-star hotel, right? Okay. Then Shastri, another villager, said it. Kannan, you are wrong. A multi-story hotel can never come up with the Dharmagiri. Now Shastri is against Kannan's statement. And Shastri says that it's not a good. Your thinking is wrong according to Shastri. Then Narayan puzzled, confused. What do you mean? Never. Mr. Sagar told me that lorries and the trucks would be start arriving tomorrow. The foundation will be laid soon. Yes, Narayan said it. To Sagar, that means Sagar said it already. That means lorries and trucks came, laborers came for constructing hotel tomorrow. So it was worried by Narayan. Then Shastri said it. Shastri is another villager. We have got to stop it. Yes, we want to stop the lorries and trucks and laborers. Okay. We cannot allow thoughtless people to ruin our beautiful mountain. Yes. That is opinion about Shastri. There is another more urgent reason. Dharmagiri cannot support building this that big. It is dangerous. Yes. Shastri fully said his opinion against the building five-star hotel on the top of the mountain in Dharmagiri. Ramana, why? Why do you say it is dangerous? Ramana is uneducated, tea shop owner, and he said that you don't understand why we are against this hotel. Then Shastri. My grandfather told me when we were going up Dharmagiri to the temple once, when the temple was built 300 years ago, we told it there was a temple in that top of the mountain. They realized that the earth there could be no hole to structure taller than 30 feet. Yes. At that time, Shastri father said it. What is that? No big building or taller building can't constructed on the top of the mountain. It is dangerous. It was dangerous. It would be dangerous to dig too deep for foundation. Yes. That is why they Shastri against the first hotel in Dharmagiri. Narayan excited. This is all the more reason why hotel cannot be built there. Come on, let us talk Mr. Sagar before it is too late. That is a fine reason. This reason is very possible to stop the building. So we want to discuss with Dikshit, Sagar, so please come with me. That means Narayan told to his villages. So there's a conversation between Ramanna, Narayan, villages like Kannan, Shastri. They are talking about this. And Shastri now understood the danger of construction of five-star hotel on the top of the hill, Dharmagiri, whereas Kannan supported the five-star hotel. He has its own view and idea. And scene number 4. What is scene number 4 say that? Grandmother hobbles into stage with Narayan and stands in front of the curtain. So grandmother arrived now. The heroine of the play, grandmother, very important character in this play. Grandmother comes and on the stage and say, "What, grandmother? Tell me what happened, Narayan. The villagers don't want the hotel. We want to Mr. Sagar had explained that not only would our village be ruined, but the mountain itself was danger. They cannot dig the deep mountain foundation on it." To Narayan told to grandmother, "The villagers don't like five-star hotel in that village, and if we construct the hotel on the top of the mountain will be pulled down. So that's why we don't want five-star hotel in or building in Dharmagiri." So grandmother said that. What did Sagar say? The Narayan. He was annoyed. Do you village bumpkins know more than the engineers and architects from the big cities? He asked, paused, then sadly. There are starting work tomorrow. That means tomorrow most of the people comes and labor will come. Trucks and lorry will come to construct the five-star hotel. Grandmother, sadly. Where will they go? The rabbits, the deer, and this partridge. Who will listen this plight? Who will listen to the river? Our clean, beautiful, sweet water river that all now turn foul with the fifth split. That means grandmother, even though she was very old, but at the same time, she know very well about the importance of nature. She know very well about the exploitation of the nature. Now she care more about the geographical surroundings. That is other natural living being things. Everything will be destroyed because of the construction of the five-star hotel on the top of the mountain in Dharmagiri. That means everything. River will be out of order, and so many animals are there. That's also will be ruined. And we will listen to the sorrows of Dharmagiri when they massacred by roads and buffed with the buildings, the noise, the pollution. Oh, to the audience, you think I am crazy because I care for these things, because I can hear their voice. Don't believe me. If you don't want to do what I know, the mountain, the rivers, the trees, and animals, all they all speak just like you and me. If only we listen to them, but the world now is so full of noise. How can anyone hear this softly gurgling stream or the breeze as it rustles through these leaves or the flutters of birds' wings? So here says about destruction connected nature. That is everything. Our natural object will be destroyed. In short, she said it. Our nature will destroy when they will construct the big building, especially in the five-star hotel. Narayan. Now Ajji, maybe she called grandmother as Ajji. Don't get upset, grandmother, wiping her eyes. She is crying now, grandmother. I know. What has the hotel got to do with me? She turned to her grandson. You know something? This has more to do with the children to our village than anyone else. Tomorrow world is their world. Pause, thinking. You are the school headmaster. You must talk to the children. Find out what they feel about it. Don't put ideas into their heads. Just tell them everything and let them think for themselves. So grandmother advised Narayan, or in your school you should have to announce this matter. Don't advise. Let us think the students, because tomorrow the children's world. Tomorrow this naturalist their world. That means the next new generation world. So they want to think whether the construction is going on or not. They go off stage through the left and re-enter from right. Okay, grandmother again say that. What did the children have to say, Narayan? They don't want hotel on Dharmagiri if it will ruin our countryside. Yes, grandmother asked, did you get the opinion about the school children? Then Narayan said that, yes, they don't want the hotel in Dharmagiri. Grandmother, I thought so. Children are wise. Yes, children are intelligent. It is still not too late. We must take stand, or else big people with small hearts will swallow this beautiful village of ours. So we must take steps against the construction of hotel building on the top of the mountain in Dharmagiri. And Mr. Dikshit is arriving tomorrow. They will start laying this foundation. We will stage a peaceful protest and submit a petition. So Narayan decided, what's that? With the support of the villagers, the construction will stop. We start to protest and at the same to give petition to Dikshit tomorrow. Grandmother, good luck, son, good luck. Now this grandmother played a very important role in this. Now grandmother understood the exploitation of nature, destruction of the nature, destruction of a new generation. That is why she addressed to his son and advised to his son, we should have to stop the building. And tomorrow we want to see, you should see, that here she advised, Narayan and the villagers should see the honor Dikshit and give petition in order to stop the hotel. Then scene number 5, curtain raise, backdrop of mountain, a stream and trees. Okay, Dikshit is seated on a chair on one side of the stage. Sagar is on the other side. Sound of lorries, drilling and hammering can be heard. That means foundation work is starting. A procession of children and adults entered from this opposite side. The children in front of the display a banner, listen to the mountain, the present petition to Dikshit. That means the protest now going on. At the same time, construction of the building is also going on. At that time, procession come. That means, procession. Yes, to be a big queue with so many people. That's called procession. Big line. And the procession in front, the students are carrying a banner. What is the banner? Listen to the mountain. That was our title of the play, is it? And they gave petition to Dikshit. Then Dikshit, reading it. Dikshit, the millionaire, the building owner, he is ready to read that petition. Then said that, what is this nonsense? Listen to the mountain. Here we are all that build our biggest hotel in the state, one of the best in the country. And you people talk of mountain and rivers, rabbits and birds. Please, please, if you cannot understand the need for a big business, don't interfere. Let us go with it. Okay, come on, man, on with the drilling. Let us move on. But here is this really not at all interested the petition. He said that it was a big opportunity for this village to construct a big hotel. So why do worry about the rivers, nature, birds, etc.? So foolish things. And he said to his followers, start work. And we don't care about the petition, we don't care about the villages. So the problem comes out now. Sagar, keep working, keep working. Yes, Sagar is a building contractor, no? So that's why he says to his laborers, work together, continue your work. Suddenly there is a terrific rumble and a roar like a rocks falling. Yes, the nature gave punishment. What is the punishment given by nature? That means roar sound comes out. That means rocks are falling now. Big rock. It lasts for 30 seconds. Tremendous noise. Big sound comes out. Horn blaring. Voice screaming and shrieking. That means too much. Big accident comes out because of the falling of rocks. You see the picture. Voice off stage. Landslides. Yeah. You know the landslide. That is also one of the natural disaster. Dixit and Sagar look around in panic. They struggle about, then run off stage. Narayan shouts, let us get help. We must help the injured. Hurry. Now, all the plan of Dixit and Sagar is demolished because of the falling of mountain while they work in the mountain. So too much people are injured, too much laborers are injured, maybe somebody dead. So because of the landslide. So many people are injured and Narayan and Dixit ran away from the place. At that time, Narayan said it. Dixit and Sagar ran away from the place. Then Narayan said it. Let us help the injured. The injured are carried away on makeshift stretchers by children. The school children also helping. That means they also helping the injured by stretchers. Some hobbles and a limp. Some of them was lost their legs and arms. Slowly, the commotion dies and noise fades. Grandmother, now saying what grandmother what in a sad, slow voice to the audience. Grandmother said to audience lastly, finally the mountain spoke loud enough. Yes, the mountain spoke means mountain now fall down. Mountain don't like the construction. That's why nature itself against the people who disturb the nature. Enough and everyone to hear was for our village. It was tragedy. Then houses buried beneath the landslide. Too much houses also demolished because the houses is constructed for a long years ago on the side of the mountain. So it will demolish. It did demolish. 11 people killed. Oh my God. Including 2 children. Wipes her eyes. I know it all along. Nature always speaks if we care to listen. Yes. If you have to care about, if you don't care about the nature, if you will not care the nature will listen it and give punishment. So that is happened here. So that's the end of the play. You must know the author, Kaveri Nambishan. Is it there? We already said it, Kaveri Nambishan from Karnataka. Very beautiful, magnificent play to remembering us the importance of nature. See, so how we can care? If we are not care the nature, nature will punish us. Here we can see this importance of preservance of nature. Okay, we should have to care the nature. Then only we can sustain our life, especially the new generation or future generation. So title of the play is Listen to the Mountain, written by Kaveri Nambishan. Character we know, the main character grandmother. Maybe examination we can get it the question, character sketch of grandmother. We should write. It is everything I told in the gate book, that is HSS Live Guru. If you get the what is that link, you can easily find out the answer, and should be write the notebook, fill the activities, everything through this. Okay, that grandmother is important character. Then Narayan, school headmaster. Narayan was a school headmaster, and Raman, tea shop owner. Shastri, Kannan, Rudrappa, village man. Sagar, building contractor. Dikshit is millionaire, and the mountain is also played important character. And the place name is Dharmagiri. It was a village. Total how many scenes is there? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. There's five scenes there. So the conversation maybe, except you can should the question answer, you should have to know that how to write a conversation. So you must be read the textbook 3 or 4 times, then only get it then. So Kannan is a person, he only representative of the, I think it's a new generation modern way of thinking. That's why he said it need of 5-star hotel, because we need tourists, then only we get economy developed by the tourist money, but all other are against it. So that is why they are give petition. Even school children also comes in front against the 5-star hotel in Dharmagiri. Lastly, they gave petition to Dikshit, but Dikshit denied that petition. So he continued his work, but last he had to give punishment to Dikshit and his supporters. That is, the mountain is fall down, or too much people are injured, 11 people are died, too much houses and everything is destroyed. So much atrocity comes there. So if you don't care, we can understood that. From the message we can get it from here, Kaveri ambition. If you exploit the nature, if you don't care about the nature, if you don't preserve the nature, nature itself will give the punishment. So we must be care about nature and surroundings. So many disturbance we already made against nature. So from this time onwards, we should preserve our nature. Then only we can get it nicely. We can live with harmoniously, peacefully around the world. So that is one of the message. Also, we get through this, and we must understood the character of grandmother, and moreover, how many characters you must be by heart? Can you say? Grandmother, Narayan, Ramana, Shastri, Karnan, Rudrappa, Sagar, and Dikshit. We should know about that. Who was the building contractor, Sagar? Who was the millionaire, Dikshit? Who was headmaster, Narayan? Narayan's grandmother is there. Grandmother have no particular name. Then who are the villages? Shastri, Kannan, Rudrappa. The Kannan is only the fellow is welcomed the 5-star hotel. You must remember that, okay? Okay, then what is more? Nothing. Every question answer and character sketch and activity should be filled in the notebook as the same 10 textbook. Okay, so we will continue our chapter next. I think it's our wind up time is there, so you should be read it nicely and should know about the activities and everything. Should be get it through from we get it, and the HSS Live Guru, the link, then you fill it everything, look and fill it, and also studied everything, right? That's all today. Okay, take care, bye.